Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking all about gua sha for wrinkles, reducing morning puffiness, sculpting the face, and having a skin tightening effect. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I am a board certified dermatologist. I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the thumbs up. It really helps my videos out a lot. What is gua sha? It's really trendy right now on social media. Chances are if you open up any social media app, you're gonna see an influencer talking about doing their gua sha as part of their skincare routine. But it's been around a lot longer than social media. It's part of traditional Chinese medicine. It involves taking a half moon shaped stone made either of rose quartz or jade and rubbing it across the skin. This is thought to help in promoting the qi, which is a principle of traditional Chinese medicine that involves kind of the energy balance and flow throughout the body. The reason the stone is made either of rose quartz or jade is because a tenet of traditional Chinese medicine is that it places value on the material, and it's not that rose quartz and jade have healing properties. The action of rubbing the stone across the skin is thought to activate certain acupressure points and to relieve tension. Now, skincare enthusiasts who tout the benefits of gua sha for their skincare routine claim that it sculpts the face and is almost like an alternative to Botox. They claim that it helps reduce puffiness and helps fight off wrinkles and helps their skincare products work better. So in today's video, I'm going to talk all about, is there any truth to these claims? But I have to tell you guys up front, I have never used a gua sha tool before. For me, the thing that has made the biggest difference in reducing morning puffiness and wrinkles, sleep wrinkles, is my Sleep and Glow pillow. Today's video is in partnership with Sleep and Glow. You guys know I've been sleeping on a Sleep and Glow pillow for couple of years now, and it has made a huge difference not only in the quality of sleep that I get, but I wake up with no puffiness, no creases from the pillowcase. The Omnia pillow is unlike any pillow out there on the market. With regular pillows, which you might be sleeping on currently, what ends up happening is that the skin gets stretched, squished, and that contributes to morning puffiness and sleep wrinkles. The shape of the Omnia pillow is such that it actively prevents and reduces morning puffiness and sleep wrinkles. No cream or product is going to do that. It boils down to the pillow. The Omnia pillow actively fights morning puffiness thanks to the height difference between the front and back bolster. It was designed in collaboration with orthopedists to provide the physiologically correct position for sleep. It's made of memory foam to mold to the shape of your face, neck, and shoulder girdle. And the material is bacteriostatic, antifungal, and antiviral. Here's what really sets Sleep and Glow apart from regular pillows, in my opinion. The side cradles of the Sleep and Glow pillow help to minimize any skin twisting and folding. That is ultimately what helps reduce those wrinkles. And the new 3D contoured anatomical shape helps minimize any skin indentation when you sleep. It prevents any sleep wrinkles, pillow marks, and morning puffiness. So many of you have bought this pillow and adore it and rave about it whenever I talk about it or show it in my vlogs of me laying on it at night. You said it has made a huge difference, but some of you have been a little on the fence. I've got to tell you though, the value is really noteworthy. This pillow is gonna last you 5 years. Now, a regular pillow is not designed to last that long. Maybe a year, but generally around 6 months. And Sleep and Glow offers a 30-night sleep guarantee. So if you are not satisfied, you can get your money back. With Mother's Day coming up, this would make a fantastic gift. So check the link in my description box and check out Sleep and Glow. So I don't really deal with morning puffiness or sleep wrinkles anymore, but what do I think about the gua sha tool overall? Honestly, my gut reaction was to be like, this seems like a gimmick, another thing for you to buy and get roped into. However, I cannot deny the benefit, first of all, of the aspect of massage. Massage is very relaxing, and we know first and foremost that stress is a major contributing factor to aging of the skin. Chronic psychological stress activates the autonomic nervous system, and over time that actually can weaken the moisture barrier and leads to more prominent signs of photoaging. So first and foremost, in my opinion, one benefit of this is that it's likely a relaxing practice. And when it comes to a skincare routine, I think sometimes people tend to rush through skincare and they're missing out on a key time to really unwind, relax, especially at night before you go to bed. So I really appreciate that fact that it basically just takes some time to do and has a relaxing aspect. And I do think that massage can help to relax muscles that you may have been clenching all day, like around your jaw or your forehead. And that over time, that chronic clenching can contribute to wrinkle formation, along with, of course, ultraviolet radiation destroying that collagen down below. But the chronic clenching definitely can play a role. So that makes sense to me first and foremost. But the idea that you could tighten the skin or boost up collagen production, I honestly was very suspicious of that. It just doesn't seem likely that rubbing something on the skin is going to affect change in the deeper layers of the skin necessary to boost up collagen production. But I did go to PubMed and see if there was anything there, and lo and behold, I found something that is promising. So I found a paper published in 2017 where they looked at the effects of facial massage on wrinkles. Now they're not looking at gua sha, they're just looking at facial massage. And in this study, they took 20 women who were aged 65 to 75, and they had them apply a cream to the face and neck, followed by daily use of a massage device for 8 weeks. And they had a control group of 20 women, roughly the same age, who just applied a cream for 8 weeks. And they looked at global facial wrinkles, skin texture, they looked at the lip area, they looked at cheek wrinkles, neck sagging, and neck texture. At the end of the study, they showed that both groups actually had improvement in the appearance of some of the signs of photoaging, but the benefit was amplified in the group that used the massaging device. And they showed pictures of 2 of the participants in the massage arm of the study. And I would say, yeah, I noticed a change in the appearance of wrinkles. It would be nice if they had included some photos of the control group to compare, but I do see what they're talking about. I did appreciate from at least that image of those 2 participants, it does look like there is some benefit in the appearance of wrinkles. Maybe enhances the effect of the cream. They don't go into detail about what this cream is or what's in it or anything like that. But the conclusion is that the massage did amplify the benefits of the cream in terms of the appearance of wrinkles. And you might posit that perhaps it's that the action of massage increases blood flow, improving delivery of growth factors, perhaps enhancing uptake of like your moisturizers, to really get good hydration. Who knows? And there's also some thought that it's that mechanical torque on the skin that deep down can stimulate fibroblasts to produce collagen, having a wrinkle smoothing effect. I will point out, however, in this study, they're using a device that has a rotary torque to it, an oscillating head, as opposed to the gua sha tool where it's not torquing on the skin. So I don't know if the gua sha tool would produce similar results. They were able to get pretty good improvement as far as texture of the neck and neck wrinkles by adding that massaging piece to the treatment. So, I'm not sure, honestly, if the gua sha tool would affect this kind of change, because in the study they're using a massaging device that has a kind of a torque to it. So that might make a difference as opposed to just rubbing across the skin. But you could, again, assume perhaps this is improving blood flow, improving circulation, ultimately yielding a better result. I am still skeptical, however, that this is really going to make a difference as far as the strength of the elastic tissue in the skin and the quality of that tissue in the skin. It just doesn't seem likely that it's going to affect change at that level to that depth. And I would like to see more studies looking at the mechanical effects of massage on wrinkle formation and parameters around photoaging before just assuming that this one small study published in 2017 is like, that's it, massage makes things better. At the end of the day though, I think this is a more than safe thing to do. Like I said, anything that's relaxing is going to benefit not only your skin, your quality of sleep, but your total overall body health. That's really, really important. And if you do clench your muscles, I think this can help you just relax the face. And the chiseling aspect, I'm suspicious. If you do have swelling, this will, kind of help in pushing the fluid back, out of the skin, out of the tissue. So that makes sense that it, actively reduces puffiness. However, I think it's better to be mindful of your salt intake. Try and sleep, with the head a little elevated, as in the case of the Sleep and Glow pillow, to promote drainage of fluid out of the skin back to the heart. But it's an option. Don't expect miracles with something like this. But I think at this point, most people who are dabbling in skincare or, becoming enthusiastic about skincare, they hopefully have learned to not expect miracles from things. I do think though that this is overall safe. Who should not do gua sha? People who are on blood thinners and bruise easily. I would say you don't want to do something like this because it can result in bruising, something called petechiae, which are basically extravasated blood into the tissue from just that mechanical pressure. And so the women in the study, actually, they are, a more senior age. That is an age group where your skin is a lot more vulnerable to bruising because of age-related loss of the structural support in the deeper layers. If you are of that age group and you are on a blood thinner, including aspirin, be very careful. I would caution you against this. I would also caution you against this if you have rosacea, because anything that kind of stimulates blood flow to the skin of the face can precipitate a flare of rosacea, or to the skin of anywhere where you typically have rosacea. So I would say probably avoid it. If you have any kind of active skin problem, skin rash, acne breakout, I would avoid this as well, because that rubbing on the skin, it could actually cause some irritation that ultimately would worsen certain skin conditions. Now, I believe that the tools come with instructions on how to clean them, so that would be another thing that I would advise. Make sure that you clean it regularly, because your dead skin cells are going to slough off on there, and skincare products, if you're rubbing this on over products, are going to accumulate on there, and you don't want to then put that back on your skin. Eventually it might create some kind of a film of bacteria that would aggravate things like acne. So just make sure you keep it clean. We've talked a lot about using it on the face, but you also can use it to the arms. If you have saggy skin around the arms, wrinkles, crepey skin, it may, help in just smoothing things out, but hard to say. It'd be nice if we had an actual study on that rather than just kind of assuming that maybe it will. And as far as chiseling your face, that claim, it makes some sense. You're pushing fluid out of the tissue, but it's not actually changing your anatomy or facial structure, and it's not actively tightening saggy skin. So if you are somebody who has age-related loss of volume and facial sagging, this is not going to lift things up. So set your expectations. You may appreciate just a little bit more of a radiant glow, simply perhaps from the increased blood flow. Like I said, I don't think it's a harmful thing to do whatsoever. I have another video as a side note on jade rolling, so if you are interested in that, I will link the video down below. But like I said, for me personally, ever since sleeping on the Sleep and Glow pillow, AM puffiness is not an issue for me, nor are those sleep wrinkles and sleep creases. So this aspect of a morning skincare routine of pressing things out, I really don't find that I have to do that. So I encourage you guys to check out this pillow. It has really made a difference for me, and I think you will like it. And again, if you don't, you can get your money back, and it would make a fantastic gift for upcoming Mother's Day. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.